your strategy when you meet a new client? Do you typically start low, just with the basic 4-hour audio only package, or do you go all in saying this is what I can offer you as a total package?
Oh, this is the toughest part, because I'm a gearhead and I love product. And that was probably my biggest downfall in the past, was trying to sell gear.
Because it scares people off.
It scares people off, and they don't like, well, if I'm buying 4 park cans, it's this much. If I'm buying 10 park cans, it's this much. If you sell, I'd rather sell a look now.
Than numbers.
Than numbers. I'm trying to sell that package or that look. Although I do a la carte price, when I'm talking to the client, I'm talking about a look that I'm trying to create. I'm learning as I'm going here. I'm not a car salesman. I don't know how to sell that well. So it's a downfall for me, which I know. But so I'm working on it, and I've only been doing this 30 years, so I'm still learning.
So you sell lights individually, you don't sell them as a package?
I do try to sell as a package, but I do sell individually. I price individually, but I'll come up with a package for the client.
Okay, so it's dependent on what the client's requesting, what their wants are.
Exactly. The more they get, it could be a little cheaper in a way. I could box it all together.
How do you think lighting impacts the events that you do?
You can set a mood. Well, it depends on lighting can really screw up an event too. So you got to be really careful. You got to choose your lights correctly. And the way I do it,
probably helps if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it really does. And watching videos on YouTube and watching other people and seeing pictures and all knowledge and just taking that to the next level. So I can mess up a wedding with lights, or I can make it the most amazing and beautiful event ever, just by the placement, the colors, it's just a mood. You set a mood, and you can set a good mood or you can set a bad mood. So you want to use your skills and your creativity to do that.
And we understand that the events that you manage are pretty large. So how do you decide how much help you're going to need? Is there a formula? Do you say, okay, well, there's 50 lights, so that equates to an extra 2 people to help? How do you decide?
The way I look at it,
set it all up yourself?
That's what I base all my events on. I'm a single owner operator that can do it by myself. So if I can't count on somebody to be there, I still have to get that wedding done.
So you have to be able to do it.
I have to be able to do it myself. So it's really tough. But now I can do all my sound and my lighting together, but my photo booth, I need somebody extra. So now I'm like rethinking the photo booth type thing. So yeah, so where I wanted to just be, if I'm not doing lighting, I can do photo booth or I can do DJing. But now I'm going, wow, that's a little too. So I can do lighting and I can do DJ work by myself. I can set it up from the ground floor. The more people, the better to me. And I don't mind putting out the extra money for help, but you've got to be able to do it yourself. To me, what if? I know I will be there with a broken leg, a broken arm. I'm going to be at your wedding. Bob down the street that's helping me to set up some lights. Oh, I don't feel too good today. I stayed out. I'm going to be there. Great. So, yeah.
How do you decide what fixtures you're going to add to your setup? What are you looking for? Like specifically features in the light?
It really depends on the room and what kind of look I'm trying to create. I'm always thinking outside the box. I want to take it to a different level than anybody else does. Or I want to take that light and use it in a completely different application than what it's designed for. Am I going to use a par can? Or we're going to take that par can that's traditionally used for stage wash and we're going to use it as an uplight. Or we're going to take a narrow beam fixture that most people use as an uplight, and we're going to put a frost gel on it and make it a wide fixture and throw a laser by it to make it look even different. So whatever concepts that might be, to create an out-of-the-box look that creates your event, it just really depends on, it all depends, it really does. So try to make it fun.
There's no final answer.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Usually most DJs start out with just audio, and once they figure out that adding lighting to their setup, it will increase their profit potential significantly. How would you say that adding lighting to your business has impacted it?
Lighting has threefold easy. I make a lot more money with lights than I do with DJing.
Wow.
I could stop DJing and just do lighting only.
And you would do
And I have been doing just lighting only events. It creates that much impact. It's still a lot of work. The lighting is a lot of work to do.
It's not like the easy way out.
It's definitely not the easy way out. Definitely not the easy way out, but it's more rewarding to me. As in, because I get that look. The client can feel that look. Now, DJing is very, very fulfilling also, but I think that the way the industry is portraying a lot of DJs, everybody's a DJ now. I have my 2 speakers and a flashy light, or I have my iPad or my iPod, and my 5 gig hard drive or whatever we have.
The market's pretty saturated.
Yeah, so it's getting a little tough to show yourself.
And how would you compare this year's DJ market compared to, let's say, prior to the recession?
Wow, prior to the recession. Well, you know what? When the recession hit, I think I made more money when the recession hit than I did in the past. Because I took my lighting and my DJ skills and I put them together, and I started offering my clients more value for their money. So even though they were, they started actually paying more, and I got maybe not quite as many gigs, but the ticket value was a little bit better. Yeah, so it worked out really well. Economy hasn't really impacted that much.
Okay.
Because people still have to get married. They might be spending less, or they want more value for their money that they're spending.
And what's the one thing you love most about being a DJ?
Creativity. I really do. I think trying to be creative and taking things to the next level and making that the wow factor, that's what
Doing something different.
When clients walk into a room and they go, wow, that just made all that effort worth it. Thanks for the amazing tour. Beautiful facility. Oh my gosh, this is amazing here. You guys get a chance, I'm telling you, this place, Florida, South Florida, wow. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
No place like it.
I love it. This is awesome.
Thanks for tuning in.
All right, peace.